car people know that right there never gets old. All right, so we've got some rough weather that's coming in tonight supposedly, so I'm headed home now. We've got to move all the cars from where they're at, make sure they're under the barn and covered. So I'm gonna go home and change, and we'll start playing car shuffle, I guess. All right, I made it home and changed clothes. As you can see and probably hear, the wind is already whipping. So I have the wad of keys here, so we're going to start moving the cars down. I think we're going to do the Camaro first. Sometimes you really forget the modern conveniences like air conditioning until you get into a car where the air conditioning's broken in the middle of summer in Alabama, and then you really start to appreciate the small things. All right, you can probably see the barn's a little bit of a mess because we've been doing a lot of stuff down here. So we've got to make means of this situation so we can fit all the cars under here. Maybe a little close there, but you got to make work with what you got, you know. All right, so I'm looking at the room down here. I've got the Camaro in here. It's under the shelter, so it should be fine. Probably going to put the Corvette back in here and move this stuff. So if I've got room, I may put Corvette there, Camaro here. That way I've got room for a run right there for if anybody else needs it, but we'll see. Having a ping pong table is fun until you have to try to move it. All right, so I got the ping pong table moved back, but if I'm gonna park the Corvette here, this is not the most secure thing in the world, and the last thing I want is for the ping pong table to fall on the Corvette if it gets really windy, so we're gonna have to move that. All right, now I've got me a good clear space open. I moved the ping pong table back up against that pole, so there's no way it can fall this way and on either one of the cars. So now we're gonna move the white Corvette down here, and then we'll see what we're gonna do with this one. All right, now it's time to secure car number 2. Got it. All right, so I think now we've got everything secured. We've got the C3 over there, the white Corvette there, the Camaro there, and then obviously my father-in-law's 95 Chevy over there. So we've got all the vehicles covered that are here. The rest of them are put up safe in another location, so we should be fine there, but they're expecting some hail. That was my main concern. Wind, there's not really a lot around here that can blow down into it. I'm not really worried about that, but they said there was a possibility of some pretty decent sized hail, so that was what I was concerned about. Not as much about the orange car because it does have body damage, but I'd rather it not have hail damage because it's kind of hard to come back from that. But these are the two main cars I was really worried about, making sure they were safe and put up. So all right, so now I guess we just wait. It's kind of a waiting game. You just kind of hope for the best, hope nothing blows into any of these cars from down here, but everything's pretty secured, so we shouldn't have a problem. Fingers crossed. But yeah, now we just wait, hope the storm passes through with no problems, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, so we'll catch you in the morning. All right, so it is currently the next day. About 24 hours from the last clip I filmed, we had thunderstorms that rolled through all throughout the night last night and pretty much all day today. But all the vehicles are safe and sound. Luckily, no damage. I don't think we really had any hail or anything. It was just a lot of straight line winds. You can see took down some of these branches and all that, and a lot of rain. But you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. So all the cars are good to go, thankfully. All right, so while I'm down here, just a little bit of update on the old Corvette. I still don't know the problem. That's my goal this weekend, is to diagnose that, kind of figure out what's going on, and get that fixed as soon as possible so we can get this car back on the road. Hello, neighborhood. I did want to show you a little bit. We have done a little bit more on the truck. So we actually just did the shining on this chrome front bumper. I'll show you a clip that I filmed a little bit earlier, throw it in, of kind of the half and half before and after. And then also got the new lower lights installed. So it's finally starting to come together. All the little pieces, it's really starting to really look like a completed truck now. So we're going to continue to do some more stuff on it, put all the rest of the decals on it, and fix a few minor things here and there. But overall, the truck is finally starting to come together. All right, so I think that's going to do it for this one. Again, it was just an interesting video. It's not something we have to do a lot of times. We'll have these major storms come through, but living in South Alabama this time of year, it's all time frequent. So I'm sure we'll be doing this again sooner than later. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I know not a whole lot going on in this one, but I did want to film it and put something out. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, help us grow the channel to get us going to where we want to go. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.